piece off right there and just bring me this piece right here if you don't mind. And then we'll work the cut from there. Coming across. Getting into a little bit harder pieces right through here. Especially going backwards. It's not terrible either. You can figure that out too. It's not that bad with your blocking. Backing up's no harder than going forwards with this stuff, to be honest with you. This floor the homeowner did himself. He wasn't sure how to do it, and so that's why I'm here today. These can be a real pain in the butt. It's gonna take tools. If I pull it back from one side, it just clips in one side, so it actually has to be pulled back here. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to have just a little bit of room, and your baseboard or shoe molding should cover that problem. Let's see what we got here. Some pieces can be a pain. Everything can be done. It can be done. We're just trying to hide the wood out here around the door as much as we can, see if we can get it go underneath that little jamb. So I use my little fine tool to get the jamb cut out, just so it'll slide back enough. Still got to get it to lock together. That can be the hardest part when you come up against a wall or a door jamb. But it can be done. Sorry, buddy. All the difference in the world. You know, you just can't pull back on one side. It will not work. Hopefully, we can make this work. And if you have to, with a second person, you can be with a little chisel or something to pull back this side. But we're going to hopefully this will work without having to do that. There you go. Pop it in. Still have to move it back though. You see where we're at?
Yeah, just go a little bit.
Yeah, and you're not going to cover up your whole jamb because you have jamb. You know, if this wood was gone, you could make it a little bit neater. But without it, if you can feel the transition, it's not good. You want it to feel like one solid piece. Isn't that beautiful?
Looks good.
Good. They can be some of the most difficult. We need to go ahead and fill in these two. Is that short one right there? Is that a good one? I think I can use that.
Yep.
Can't use it there, so we use it here. Beautifulness.
It's almost the same size as this here.
No, it's too short.
Yep.
Too short. There you go, buddy. Got that off. Get that piece. And I'll have this one ready for you when you come back with that one. Beautiful. Normally when I do a floor like this, I'll run it out to the center of the jamb so that when you put your cover strip, it's not into the bedroom. See, if you cut it back like that, you're going to be in the bedroom. You want it to run in the middle, but you have to go with what's there. So that's what the homeowner did. That's what I have to go with. Super nice. Oops. It doesn't go backwards. Up and down with a little pressure on it. Not to where you're going to push your wall back, I mean that other piece back, but you'll feel it drop into place when it's there. The big piece with the felt thing is always going to go against this side. Put your foot on it. Nice light taps till it goes together. Up and down till it clicks in. Drops down. You don't need it. Yep. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. Sometimes you'll feel like it's just not going to go down. Don't pick it up real high. Kind of work it real small increments up and down until it comes together. Tap it a couple times with a nice rubber mallet. I tell you what, my knees are getting sore. I'm not used to sitting down like this all day. I'm not used to being down on my damn knees that much.
I've got knee pads.
I can't stand them things. Drive me insane to have them on my legs. The back of my legs, it drives me crazy on. Everybody asks me, why don't you use knee pads? They're aggravating as being on my knees.
Sometimes it's worse.
I know. Yep.
Constantly messing on them.
Yep. I can't stand them things. I get asked that question a lot. All right, now the fun one. Let's make sure we got the room. Look at there, we do have the room. See that? That will, well, maybe not. I'll go back a little bit. I have to trim it just enough to get past that. See, we got to take just a small blade so we can come this way, shade with it. Even though we're so close. The closer we are, the better. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's just gonna be amazing. Okay. So now this is when you got to use the other piece of the board, because now you're gonna clip this together, which can be no difficult to do. A little bit more pressure on your block. See that? Yes, sir. Then you come that way. Gotta love it, right? I love it. Beautiful. Look at that. That's not bad, right? That's freaking close.
You still gotta put that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Couldn't have got any better than that. Not with what, the trim that's on here. That's beautiful. Love it. I like it when a plan comes together. Beautiful. All right, now the next tricky one, which we'll do with the door open. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make our piece to fit just as close as we can in there. And it looks like it's a whole piece. So let me get a piece that has my starter on it. Give me a starter piece, 23¼ inches long, buddy. 23¼ inches for my starter. Yep, probably. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yep. There you go.
23 1/4?
Yes, sir. From that.
Yes, then.
Yes, sir. And then we'll mark it out. And I like it. These can be difficult when you're backing into an area like this, especially if it has your trim on it. If your trim is here, it'd be better if you just took it off so you didn't have to worry about going underneath these pieces. So if your trim's not there, it's going to be a little bit easier, probably a lot easier. But it can be done. Obviously, that's why these floors are so amazing. So amazing. I love them. While I'm marking these out, you can take this one for one of my starters. This one's going to be let me see what, I don't know what that length is. It 31? Oh, I got 31 on there. Probably not.
31 and...
Yeah, you got it. So that's, you need a 15 3/4 and a 31 1/2.
All right.
Make me them two pieces, and I'm going to draw on this thing for a minute. Four inches. Three and a half. Yep, that's how. Give me that for a starter. Just cut that little square out right there. And we'll start with that one. Will cause you a problem. I'm just literally raising and lowering and raising and lowering a little bit less each time until you feel it drop into that crack. That's what it will feel like. Beautifulness. All right, let's see what we got here, buddy. Cut me two pieces. You want to measure them too and cut me one? Just ever so slightly. There we go. So I'm going to take you a piece of sees it. A little tight. Mm-hmm. You can also do this, see, if you have to. You can drop it in, as long as you got it in one. Generally wants to be in this one.
Right.
If you want it, I mean, I don't want it to be all ugly over here, and I can't do it any other way, so put them two together. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Freaking awesome, right?
Yep.
Awesomeness. And it's all covered up, even though you have your trim on it. That is beautiful. That's what you want. Like I say, you can always put that together if you have to. If you're a little tight over here, put it in there first. It's always nice the closer you can get it, because you don't have really a whole lot of room to knock it back this way. See that? That's what the rubber hammer's for. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. That's going to be ripped. That's awesomeness. Look at that. I love that. You know, it's not going to be a little 2-inch piece down through there. You know what I'm saying? How cool is that? So, might as well figure out what that number is, because you're going to have to rip the last run on it. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Little tension. You will feel it. Drop into place. Literally feel it. Keep it low. Just keep it low and bounce it until it drops. Feel it?
Yep.
Oh, it's down here.
Not the...
The whole thing's wanting to pop out. I'm gonna have to kind of pull on both ends. There you go. And then the little white hammer makes a big difference if you... I don't know why they make them like that. They shouldn't make it so big. Moving? Being a bear. It's wanting to drop down on the back side right there. Oh, I should actually be on top of it right there. Almost? That's beautiful. Beautifulness. Heaven. Sides touching. I'm absolutely happy with that, my bro. Happy. And it only took us, when was it? It was 2 o'clock. We started at a little after 9:30. Started about 9:30 putting it down. 4.5 hours. And that wasn't hitting it hard. I mean, that was just 4.5 hours. That's not bad.
It's helped so much to have 2 people, one person cut, one person fitting.
Of course. Beautiful. 4.5 hours. Not bad. 2 guys. Not bad at all.